Hi, Susie.
Hi, Anna. How are you?
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm good. Today's been a good day for me. I did very little,
Wonderful. Always a great start.
right? All I did was I played some video games on my own time,
Wonderful.
and I took a nap. It was great.
Oh my god. Truly, truly the dream.
How about you? How was yours?
It was long. I did the opposite of that. I worked. I went to the office. I had to take so many notes. I had to make so many spreadsheets. It was not as fun, but you know what? It was fine. Like, I got a lot of work done, and that's what matters to me.
Oh my god.
Hi, Twitch.
Yeah, and hello to Twitch. I'm looking at the chat. Looks like
Yeah.
Rontron saying hi. Hi, Ron. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Susie, can I tell you a little bit about the game that we are playing today?
Okay, genuinely, I wish that you would, because I know this is a game you've been telling me about passively for years.
Yeah.
And I'm always like, sure, Anna, whatever. And now it's being thrust upon me.
Yeah, okay. So, number one, Front Detective, greatest game of all time. First thing you have to know.
Okay.
It's a perfect series of games.
Okay.
Number two, they're just very sweet, very cute, kind of point-and-click adventures. You really can't do anything wrong in them.
Love that.
Just walk around, talk to an interesting cast of people. I believe the website will call them an eclectic cast of characters. And yeah, I mean, you just hang out and you solve little mysteries. That's Frog Detective, who is just the number one guy of all time.
Okay. The only thing that you've told me so far, because I asked you, I was like, Anna, can you give me just kind of a general vibes check of this? And I believe that you said Frog Detective is the second best detective in the world. And that's kind of all that you said to me about 6 times.
Correct. He's the second best investigator in the world. You will be the third best investigator.
I was gonna ask, is that because I'm number 1?
No! You're number 3.
Okay.
Don't you dare try to usurp Frog Detective.
I mean, I feel like it sounds like he knows exactly where his place is in this hierarchy.
He does. He does. That's one thing I love about Frog Detective, aka the perfect man. He knows exactly what he's bringing to the table. He's the number 2 investigator in the world.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Megadachi. Welcome to chat.
Yes, hi, Megadachi. All right.
So, you want to hop in and play a little bit of Frog Detective?
Hop in.
Hop in. I did not do that intentionally.
I'm going to pretend that you did.
That's fine. You can believe what you want to believe.
All right. Let's do it.
All right, let me switch over to our gameplay here. And... Which, first off, let me say, how good is this music?
It is extremely good.
Yeah.
Can you do me a solid?
Yeah.
And switch, tab into the...
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay.
There you go.
There we go. All right. Who's this person on the right?
Not Frog Detective.
I'm assuming this is Frog Detective.
Yes, of course. He's perfect. Look at him. He's a frog. He's a detective. He's wearing the absolute hell out of that sweater.
Okay.
I need you to understand, I love Frog Detective. I don't get enthused about too many things in life. I love Frog Detective.
All right. You know what? I would say you've never steered me wrong yet. I don't know if that blanket statement is true.
No, eventually I will steer you, very wrong.
But
don't worry about it. Not today, though.
All right. Before we get started, to the chat, how do we sound audio-wise relative to the game? Does the game need to be bumped? Do we need to be bumped? We're trying a new setup today. If you joined us on... So if you joined us on Tuesday, we were running a setup and it wasn't working quite how we expected it to, so we did some tweaking over the last couple of days. Oh, good. Thanks, Rontron. That's helpful.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
Play the game. Play the game. Levels are good. Thank you.
Very good.
Look around. Move using L, Susie.
Oh, like Like a video game?
Like a video game, if you've never heard of it before.
Oh. Hello? Who is it?
It's the supervisor.
Hi, supervisor.
Hey, how's life?
He's very cute.
They're all cute.
He's a penguin.
He's a penguin.
Oh, he's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good, I reckon. How are things with you?
Me and the wife just got back from Indonesia.
Ah, well, Selamat datang kembali. That means welcome back, I think.
I think you're doing just as well as Frog Detective there.
Because I am Frog Detective.
You are Frog Detective. Thanks!
Anyway, what are you calling about?
Oh, right. I have a case for you.
Cool.
It's a pretty spooky one, so hold on tight.
Spooky.
Spooky.
I'm holding on.
There's a little sloth who owns an island just off the bay. Martin's his name. Says he's been hearing a ghost for about 2 weeks. So, get this. He hires a team of ghost scientists.
What's a ghost scientist?
I don't know. Anyway, he hires 7 of them, right? And he can find anything. They've been on the island for 2 weeks.
Whoa.
The ghost is still at large. So, the head scientist there, a monkey, called me up. They need help, and they want the greatest investigator I have. So I said to them, I'll send my best investigator.
Me?
The lobster cop wasn't available.
Oh no!
So I'm asking you, the second best investigator.
I fully understand. Lobster Cop's abilities far outweigh mine.
Yeah, but you're pretty good.
Like we said, he does know exactly where
He
he's...
knows exactly where he stands. We love a man who knows where he's at in life.
My god. Do we get to meet Lobster Cop at any point?
You do eventually. We gotta play more Frog Detective.
Oh, I'm so excited.
So, are you up for it?
I don't know. It sounds very scary. I'll have to be very brave.
Mm-hmm. I believe in you, Detective.
That's just what I needed to hear. Thank you, Supervisor. I'll do it.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Can you give me a summary of the case before I go?
Absolutely not. Sure thing.
You and the Supervisor are not on the same wavelength.
Yeah. No, I'm like, figure it's a ghost. What more do you need?
I just told you. Island, ghost, sloth, scientist.
Yeah. Spooky.
Spooky.
Sounds even better than last time. Thank you. This is the good thing to hear. Because
Yes.
we struggled immensely.
We tried so much to make it sound better than last time.
Yes.
Last time in the chat, everyone was so very kind about
Yes.
this.
Generous.
We're at the point that we need tough love.
Mm-hmm.
Because everyone was like, oh, it sounds okay. It
Yeah.
sounds all right. Yeah, this sounds better. This is good. This is
Yeah.
good. We listened back to it. It was, you are so kind.
You were so
everyone.
kind. And now we are coming back better and stronger. Not
Yeah.
like a phoenix from the ashes, but like maybe a chicken from the ashes.
Well, what I think we're going for is like a second level evolution in Pokemon.
Oh, absolutely.
Where-
the middle of an animorph.
Correct. We're in the middle of an Animorph where we're
Yeah.
half human, half bird.
Yes.
And so eventually we will be all either human or bird, whichever way is the final
half
stage.
human, half bird, half frog detective.
Yes! Eventually, we aspire to be the final evolution of the Pokemon, but for the time
Yes.
being,
We can be the middle.
yes.
That's fine. I'm fine with being Charmeleon. Ugh.
I would like to say just a quick aside,
Yes.
because there is someone who's in the chat right now,
Yeah.
and I happen to know that Megadashi is somebody who has. There's a game franchise that I'm playing a lot right now, and
Uh-huh.
I'm just talking to Ron, Anna, all the time about Yakuza.
Yes.
And I happen to know that Megadashi has played all of Yakuza.
Nice.
And so, at some point in the
Oh,
near
no.
future, I'm going to have to. Ha! Yeah, she's just screaming Yakuza in the chat now.
Great.
At some point in the near future, all of the weight that I put on you is going to be lifted and sent directly to her.
You freed me from my bond.
every day at least once, I'm like, Anna,
Yes.
can I talk at you about Yakuza? And you're like, can I do literally anything else at the same time?
No. It's fine because I do the same thing to you about Baldur's Gate.
That's true.
So it's a perfectly even relationship.
Yes.
We force each other into these things.
Exactly.
It's all fine.
It works out. That's what friendship is.
It is. Making each other face things that it's all like, you're gonna like it. You're like, no.
Megadashi says that they ordered a custom license plate that's a Yakuza reference.
Whoa.
And I'm so excited to see it.
I know. I wish I could ask what it was, but I don't want you to like show your whole ass about what your license plate is.
That
Don't
sounds like
do
a bad idea, yeah.
Don't do that.
But we'll talk later off stream. In
Yeah.
the meantime, thank you for joining us, and I will call you soon to talk to you all about Yakuza.
Yeah.
All right.
Frog detective.
Frog detective.
Okay, Kate. The basics are: there's a sloth who is hearing a lot of spooky ghost noises around his island. He calls a bunch of ghost scientists, but they're stumped.
Are they stumped, or did they say there's no ghost?
They're stumped.
Okay.
It's up to you to solve the mystery of the haunted island.
The haunted island? Why did you yell the haunted island like that?
Because that's the title of this case.
Fair enough.
It's time for you to grab your magnifying glass and get going.
See you later, supervisor.
Good luck.
Thanks.
They're very polite to each other on the phone.
Yeah.
It's very good.
All right.
Yeah, look at that good picture from another case you did.
It's very good.
Yeah, little party.
Magnifying glass. Ah, yes, my trusty magnifying glass. Can't solve mysteries without it.
So true.
You got your magnifying glass. Good job. Good job. Look with RT.
Now, Susie, can I tell you my favorite thing about the magnifying glass?
Yes, please.
You're never gonna use this bitch.
Why did I need it?
Because you're a detective.
Do I get anything from this?
Nope.
Literally nothing.
Nothing. It's just there so that you can be a detective.
I guess.
You need it for emotional support.
I understand that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's what makes Frog Detective feel like a detective.
I get that.
That's so important.
Does Lobster Cop have one?
Lobster Cop has a lot of things going on, and we'll discuss Lobster Cop later.
Okay. Alright, time to solve a mystery.
Yeah, get going.
Yeah. Right.
Chris Proxner presents best game ever made. Frog Detective.
I like that your two modes are Dark Souls and Frog Detective.
Yes, absolutely. There is no middle. We were talking about how I am a person of extremes. This is also the extreme. Dark Souls or Frog Detective.
That's fair.
I like both of them equally. And I get just as giddy about Dark Souls. Starring the detective!
Oh!
And Martin! And Larry! Mold and Mouse.
The mouse.
Bernie. Fresh X. And the
Case number 1, the haunted island.
Get into it, Susie.
Doing it. I'm so
Find
excited.
all the clues.
I'm so...
Do you need this game and just don't know it yet? Absolutely. Everybody needs this whole trilogy. They regularly go on sale on Steam for like $5 for all three. They're basically like the best 3 hours you can have.
So, the monkey was the owner of the island.
Yeah. That's one of the scientists.
Oh.
Go talk to her.
Was there not a monkey that was the owner of the island?
The sloth is the owner.
Oh. MM.
Alright. You finally made it! Thanks for coming on such short notice. I've heard so much about your adventures. I'm a huge fan.
Wow, that's very kind of you.
When you figured out who was behind the forest theft in Witchtown, I couldn't believe it. I thought nobody would ever solve that mystery. I mean, who steals an entire forest?
Oh, you've been following my blog posts?
Yes! I'm Mystery Monkey 49. I comment all the time. I even made a funny joke once, and you responded.
Of course, I remember. I'm Mystery Monkey 49.
Bless you. Sorry. That's life.
I'm Mystery Monkey 49.
Please. Mystery Monkey 49 is my online name. You can just call me Mystery Monkey.
Of course. Can I ask you some questions about this case?
Questions? Yes. What would you like to know?
The resident.
Start there.
May I ask who the resident of this village is?
That'd be Martin. You can find him hiding in the forest. He thinks the ghost can't catch him there.
Very interesting. I'll investigate.
What else would you like to know, Susie?
Where to start?
Good question.
Who should I talk to first?
You're talking to me already.
Okay. Who should I talk to second? I just realized that the notes say, maybe a man in a suit.
What?
The notes.
Oh, that she has in her hand?
Yeah, say, maybe a man in a suit.
Hey, if that's what she says in her ghost science, I totally believe that. That sounds like a likely culprit.
Does it?
Man in a suit? That's like a classic ghost. Man in suit, lady in dress, scary child, classic ghost.
That's so fair.
This game is it's just delightful.
I'm excited. I'm having a good time.
Larry, the tall red one. He always wants to meet new people.
Oh, me too.
Although, I think mostly he wants new people to meet him. Not so much the other way around.
I'll check it out. Thanks.
What else, Susie?
Nothing right now. I think I'll come back after some investigation.
See you around. This is the core loop of Frog Detective. Talk to some guy, they say, go talk to some guy. You go talk to a guy, and then you talk to a guy.
Talk to guy.
Yeah.
The tall red one.
Tall red one. Hi, it's me, Larry. I did not do it.
Okay. Huh?
The noises are not coming from me. I, Larry, did not make these spooky noises.
That's like more suspicious somehow.
What? Were you even listening? I said I didn't make the noises.
No, I heard.
I don't like being accused like this.
Okay. Larry is... I can't tell if he's just stupid or if he is acting suspicious.
It's like to do more investigating.
Kind of right down the middle. Could be both.
Could be both. We need to talk.
I'm not accusing you.
Oh, you're not? That's such a relief. Are you gonna ask me questions?
Yeah.
Ask me them. The questions, I mean.
The noises. What can you tell me about the noise?
Firstly, I am not the one making them.
Yeah.
But I know where they're coming from.
What?
They're coming from the cave in the forest.
Why haven't you told him?
Nobody listens to me. They say stuff like, well, Larry, if you won't listen to us, we won't listen to you. Which is so weird, because I do listen.
Maybe they mean...
I'm a really great listener.
So how do we get into the cave?
Well, I need a few things. To get through there, you'll need some sort of explosive device.
Is that safe?
We're dealing with ghosts here, Detective. None of this is safe.
I mean, Larry's got a point.
It's so valid. Anyway, I'll need a few things. I looked up an explosive recipe in one of the old chemistry books.
Sure.
I need toothpaste, some wool, a chunk of pure gold, and some pasta.
Alright, toothpaste, wool, gold, pasta.
Yeah.
Oh, so the normal explosive ingredients then. Just the standard explosive recipe.
Yes, of course. If you put this into Google, it will definitely come up. Don't do that. Yes, if you want to get into that cake, bring me those ingredients.
I'll do my best.
Read them. The questions, I mean.
I already asked about this, right?
You did. So the ingredients is just if you need a reminder of the things that you're looking for.
Yeah, I
And then explosion is when you're ready to do kaboom.
Oh!
Yeah, so you're good.
Okay. I'm good, thanks.
I love how extremely close the camera is after you talk to them.
Yeah,
It's like direct.
Can I just take this pasta?
No!
Yum. But it's not mine.
You would make fraud detective a criminal.
Yes.
How dare you?
Okay, Anna, your favorite thing in the world is
I know my favorite thing in the world is crime.
I would imagine you all people want me to steal the pasta.
I want you to steal the pasta, Susie. I don't want Frog Detective to do that to himself.
Okay. Would you not like him more if he was a small criminal?
Yeah, but he's not a small criminal. He's Frog Detective.
This like duology of Anna is just getting a little
Don't
overwhelming.
try to make it make sense.
Right.
Hey, you're that detective, right? The one that Monkey keeps going on about.
That's me.
I'm so glad they finally brought someone else in. I know nothing. I really shouldn't have taken this job.
Why did you take it?
I'll be honest, I thought it was a secret agent job.
Rad!
Yeah!
Why would you think that?
The job listing said ghost scientist. That didn't seem like a real job to me.
I mean, Bernie has a point.
He really does. However, I think if you asked anybody who does say that they are a ghost scientist, they would say, no, that is an extremely real job. So fair. If I had that job, number one, I want that job. Number two, I would defend it to the end of my life. Do violence with the pasta.
I feel like that's fair. I'm on board.
You want to do violence with the pasta later. You'll make big explosion with it.
That's fair.
Yeah, is that not violence?
Can I not steal the pasta?
No. I thought it was like a cover, you know? One that only smart people can figure out. Like me.
Again, Bernie has a point.
So
It still could be a cover. Maybe they're testing you.
Oh no. You're right. I better look competent.
Same.
Me at my job every day.
Absolutely. I should look competent. I'm only joking.
Sure.
Can I ask you some questions about the case?
What else do you want to know?
About this hole.
Good question.
What do you know about the noises coming from this hole?
I mean, I'm not great at this job. I'd be good at other jobs. I'm just letting you know. But it does seem like the noises coming from this hole aren't from a natural creature. They seem otherworldly somehow. They have a weird and distinct tone. Sometimes it sounds like a bird's call, but only sometimes.
Could it not be a bird? Wow, that's a lot of good information. Thanks.
Yes, I'm very good at finding things out, if you know what I mean.
Bernie, I'm not a secret agent.
Uh-huh. What else do you want to know?
Secret agent. Of course. You mentioned you want to be a secret agent. Why?
Fair question. Secret agents get the best stuff. Like, for example, you've got cool magnifying glass. I want one of those.
I'm not a secret agent.
Sure you're not. Bernie winks. Even if I can't be a secret agent. The things I'd give up for a magnifying glass. There's nothing I want more.
I just have a mind because I don't want to use it. Interesting.
What?
Magnifying glass.
You're like, let's cut right to the chase, my dude.
Why do you want a magnifying glass, and can I trade it for your pasta?
What do you mean, why? I thought the magnifying glass is the coolest of the secret agent items. How could you, a secret agent, not know that?
Listen,
Fine. You're not a secret agent. Whatever.
I feel very much like Janet in The Good Place, being like, not a girl, not
Yep.
a robot.
Yep. Fraud detective has to do this a lot.
Is he often mistaken for a secret agent?
He's often mistaken for many things.
Incredible. How do I...
You're gonna have to do some other things first.
Why can't I just be like, hey,
Because maybe you need it for something else first.
but I don't know, I want this pasta.
Mm-hmm.
Yum, not mine. Take the pasta.
Not yet. You're too eager for it.
Do I just need to talk to randoms?
Yeah.
Magnifying glass?
Yeah. Ah! Stop right there.
Why?
Shells. Don't step on my shells.
Oh, I won't.
We can't be sure of that.
I guess not.
They're very fragile and small.
Aren't we all?
So true. I guess. Please be careful.
Okay. Are you still gonna stand like that?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm alarmed. I'm on alert.
The thing I'm gonna start doing is be like, whoa.
Don't die for a goof.
I keep forgetting that I'm on a treadmill. Like,
Yeah.
that is the piece of this that keeps slipping my mind.
Yeah, that you're on it. No, okay, the number of times that I have seen you just be like, oh, excuse me for a moment, and leave the treadmill running to, like, go do something else, I'm like, what?
I am right on the cusp of doing that right now. Like,
No,
as
don't
you were saying that, I was gonna go and get my water bottle.
Oh my god! Get your water bottle. Could you pause the treadmill?
No.
God!
You've met me, Anna.
I know. I can only ask for certain things, and pausing the treadmill is not one of them.
I'm gonna die. It's gonna be on stream. We both know that.
I mean, it sounds great for viewership.
God, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Pasta is life. You know, honestly, I do agree. Usually my, like, character name in games is Noodles because I love pasta so much. But in this case, you cannot steal the pasta. Not just yet.
I want to.
I know you do. Just give it time.
I'm just saying that me and Elle Smith, same guy, want pasta.
Yeah.
We've got our focus sets in the correct direction.
I understand completely. But not now.
Alright.
I am protecting my shells from dangerous frog feet.
Wow.
Sorry. I'm just worked up about my shells.
I don't mean to be rude, but what shells? I can't see any shells.
That's because they're small.
How small?
Too small for your weak magnifying glass.
Wow.
Sorry, but it's the truth. I have to get this one specially made for my tiny shells.
Fine. Can I ask you some questions now?
Ask me questions. Just be careful.
The cape.
Good question to ask.
Do you know... Anna, can I point something out before we do this any further?
Yes, of course.
Is that koala treading water?
Yes.
Okay, I guess that was my question. I expected more than just yes.
No, that's a koala treading water.
Okay.
You can go talk to him to find out why he's treading water.
I think I will. After I talk to Orbit?
Orbit. Yeah.
Alright. Do you know anything about that cape?
Huh? What? No. I'm not even sure it's a cape. Just looks like a pile of rocks if you ask me.
It's a cape for sure.
Well, I guess we'll just agree to disagree.
I really like where nobody pronounces it like a taco.
That is true. Nobody.
I know.
I do.
No, you don't. Really?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Any questions, Susie? Tiny shells. Why don't you just get a bigger shell?
Ha! You fool!
Hey.
Sorry. It's just that there's not many big shells around here. If I could get one, sure. This magnifying glass would be useless to me. But I don't see a big shell around here, do you? I think that's all your questions.
I think I'm good with questions.
Yeah.
I will come back later.
You're gonna find a big shell.
Find a big shell.
Get it to orbit. So you're gonna get a magnifying glass so you can get some pasta.
Yeah,
A normal sequence of things to do.
Yes. I am gonna talk to this mouse.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna talk to the koala trading one.
Yeah.
Making a loop.
You're doing very good. You're being methodical, just like an investigator should be.
Absolutely.
Putting on your
So-
hat.
Right place, right time.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Well, I've just never talked to a detective before.
This guy gets it. Knows that I'm a detective.
Does he get that you're a detective? Have maybe too much deference for the fact?
No.
That's so true. There's never too much deference for a frog detective.
He's the second best detective in the
Best
world.
detective in the world. Are you kidding me? I've heard so many nice things about you. Oh, I don't want to be embarrassing. If I am embarrassing, that would be very bad. So cute.
I have an important question.
Yeah?
Are there recurring characters?
There are some recurring characters, yes.
That aren't Frog Detective and the Sergeant?
Yep.
Wow!
Yep.
I'm so excited.
Yeah!
You're not embarrassed.
That's very good news. But the conversation isn't over. There's still time. Same.
Oh my god, me
Big
and
same.
same guy.
I have to be careful.
Oh. Well, is it okay if I ask them questions?
You have some questions? Questions, yes.
You're nervous. You seem very nervous. May I ask why?
Because of the detective thing. I told you. I am afraid of detectives. Maybe when I was a kid, I had a bad dream of a detective. Something like that. I don't know.
I'm sorry to hear about that dream.
What? Oh, I didn't actually have a dream about that.
So why are you so afraid of me?
Fine, you wore me down. Damn your extreme detective skills. I was a mystery monkey. Mystery monkey is a huge fan of your blog, so I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of you.
Aww.
I just think Mystery Monkey is super neat.
Did they have a crush on Mystery Monkey?
Yeah!
Aww,
It's so cute! I don't want to be embarrassing in case I mess everything up. So cute.
Well, is there anything I can do to help?
There's a dance competition coming up tomorrow. I want to compete and show Mystery Monkey that I'm really good at dancing.
Yeah, do it.
But I don't know what style of dance will impress them. Could you ask Mystery Monkey and find out?
Yeah.
I can give you this mouthwash in return.
Wait, do I need mouthwash?
Maybe.
I'm trying to remember. So I needed wool, gold, toothbrush, pasta,
Toothpaste.
toothpaste.
Yeah.
None
You're
of
gonna
those
get
are
mouthwash.
mouthwash.
Yeah, maybe close enough.
It's not the same.
I'm sure when you're building a bomb to blow up a cave, close it up does it.
Does it?
No.
Alright.
More questions.
A bottle. What's in that bottle next to you? Mouthwash?
That's my mouthwash mouthwash. I'm happy to give it to you if you can find out what type of dance style Mystery Monkey likes the best.
I'll get to it, thanks.
You have more questions?
Oh, the ghosts.
Yeah, you didn't even think about the
I didn't
ghosts.
even think about the
You're
ghosts.
so invested in Mo's romance.
Okay, first off, yes, I am.
Yes.
Absolutely, I am. That is now the only thing I care about in this game.
Yes, as you should.
Ghost is secondary.
Yeah. Who cares about a ghost?
This is absolutely a dating sim.
Yeah, make that little mouse kiss.
Yeah, mouse kiss.
Mouse kiss.
What can you tell me about the ghost?
There's a ghost?
That's so good.
He's very cute.
Aren't you a ghost scientist?
Oh! Ghost scientist. Not toast scientist. Very. That makes so much more sense.
It makes an equivalent amount of sense.
You know what? Fair enough.
You thought you were a toast scientist.
Yeah, I only took the job because, you know.
The girl! Monkey.
Yeah, she's a monkey.
Yeah, monkey. You know. Because you like toast!
Yeah.
What have you been doing this whole time?
I'm thinking about ghosts, that's for sure. How spooky.
So you haven't heard any weird noises.
Oh, for sure. Heaps of weird noises. I don't think they're coming from a ghost, though.
What makes you say that?
I haven't seen anything floating around as if the ghost is holding it. That happens in the movies. I'll keep an eye out, though.
Mel makes a good point. Sure thing.
Alright, I think
All
you're
right,
right.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
I will come back later.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
Gotta
Oh,
make
no,
that mouse
Not
kiss.
there.
Go talk to
Monkey!
Monkey! Questions? Yes. What would you like to know?
Dance styles. Okay, so you like dancing and dance styles?
I don't understand.
Uh,
I'm dancing a lot if that's what you're asking.
yeah, kind of. What type of dancing do you like the best?
Well, I basically only have one move.
Yeah, but like, if you saw someone dancing, in what scenario would you most likely be like, this is such a great dance?
What?
I guess what I'm trying to ask is, what dance style do you like the best?
Oh, I think breakdancing is so neat.
Same.
Also sounds super achievable for Mo in like 24 hours.
Absolutely. It's
Oh, you
taking
know-
everything in my power not to switch this entire conversation to Yakuza.
No, don't. Stay strong. If I saw someone breakdancing, wow, I would swoon.
Same.
I would even go so far to say, if I saw someone breakdance, I'd be so deeply impressed that I would want to hang out with them at all times forever.
That's great. Sorry for such a strange question.
That's okay. I'm sure it's important to the case.
Yes. More important than the case.
Critically important to the case.
Anyway, I'll see you later.
Bye. Got a monkey back.
Oh, I wish I knew what that meant.
Gotta keep playing. The monkey fact will come in handy later. Breaker style, baby. Yeah.
So good.
Hi.
Howdy. What are you doing in there?
Swimming.
But there's a storm.
Not really yet. Besides, it's not actually that unsafe to swim in storms. Everyone keeps telling me to get out of the sea. But it's safer in here than it is up there.
Why is that?
No ghosts in the water.
You're his thinker.
Using his thinker. What's scarier, ghosts or electricity hitting water? Ghosts, obviously.
One is normal. The other is paranoid.
Yeah, precisely.
Ghosts can't swim.
Ghosts can't swim.
This is a good point.
It is valid.
How do you know?
Martin said.
You don't look that happy in there.
I guess I'm not.
I'm sorry to hear it.
Thanks.
May I ask why you're so sad?
Well, it's kind of silly. I really want a magnet. I told you it's silly.
Why do you want a magnet?
Well,
Go on.
my dream is to attach a magnet to a boat and hold on.
Oh? Why?
Boats are fast. I'm not fast.
I'm saying everyone here is using their
They're
noggins.
making so much sense.
I think these are the minds that should be leading us into a brighter tomorrow.
Absolutely. And in the meanwhile, I also want to turn on that magnet boat thing. If I hold on to the magnet, I'll be really fast too.
Nice.
Right? I don't have any idea where to find one though. And even if I did, there's no way I'm getting out of here. Not until a ghost is found.
That's interesting.
Is there anything you need to know?
Magnet.
Magnet.
Why did you want the... Oh.
Oh, yeah, you can skip that.
Oh, no.
You already know.
Yeah. Soon.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, if it sweetens the deal, I could give you this big shell in return.
I would like a big shell.
You do need that big shell.
Yeah, because I need a magnifying glass.
Yeah. Yeah. You'll get there eventually. I thought it might be magnetic, but it's not.
Why would you think a shell was magnetic?
I'm supposed to know. What am I, a scientist?
Yeah. Okay.
Is there anything you need to know?
Ghost.
Ghost.
What can you tell me about the ghost?
Well, not much, I guess. I heard noises coming from the holes around the island. They freaked me out so badly that I grabbed my floaty and got in here.
Get it. How long have you been in the water?
Maybe 2 weeks?
No. Whoa, are your feet wrinkly?
Ew, I don't know.
You should check.
Maybe later. Is there anything you need to know? I think that's all you can ask right now. We're gonna need to ask to see that guy's feet, though.
I know. Like, wild. Absolutely wild choices.
Round detective's like, no, listen, my feet are weird too. Look,
Yeah.
look. Bonk.
Alright. We're gonna come back.
Come back.
That guy's got the shell. I gotta give to that guy about that guy for
Yeah.
magnifying glass.
Hey, Susie, go back and look at that starfish. Ah, he's got a little baby. Yeah.
So happy.
He's so happy.
Very good.
Broom.
Ooh, a broom. Why am I allowed to just take the broom, but I can't take the pasta?
That's somebody else's lunch.
This is not my broom.
Nobody's cleaning on this island. Hear them? There's holes on the ground, like rocks everywhere. Nobody's cleaning. Nobody's gonna miss that broom.
Alright. This Martin?
Yeah. Well, who are you?
I didn't mean to startle you. I'm the frog detective, here from the agency. I have a question.
Yes.
Is he the frog detective, or is his name Frog Detective?
You've hit on one of the central mysteries of Frog Detective. We don't know.
Is this specifically a thing that is recurring?
Yes, it is.
Incredible.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, okay, don't sneak up on me like that.
I was visible for the entire approach.
Well, fine. I guess I just don't look so spooky.
Okay, I'll do my best.
sorry, I'm so cranky. I haven't slept in 2 weeks. Oh, same. I was telling Susie that I get so cranky when I get sleepy, which I know everybody gets cranky when they get sleepy. I get beyond cranky to the point where I'm just all like, I don't have time for anything or anyone in the world. I'm turning off my phone. I'm turning off everything. Nobody's gonna have to talk to me for like 2 weeks. Blah blah blah.
Anna is the kindest person in the world. She's very generous, very giving, and the problem is that she puts her whole heart into everything. And then 9:30 hits and she's sleeping.
Yeah, and
then she turns real cranky real fast.
Yeah, I turn into like a hag in my home, and I'm like, if I don't get to bed soon, I will turn into dust. Surely, and then my dog will probably eat the pile of dust. Actually, that sounds great to me now.
She
I could be
would
keeping
love
forever.
Yeah, she would love that. Absolutely. This is very good. Alright.
I'm Martin, king of the island.
You're a king?
Well, when I got here, there was nobody else on the island except for me and Finley. So I thought it was fine to declare myself king.
Finn.
I don't think Finley cares about that sort of stuff. Finley mostly cares about the dance competition.
No, I meant to ask. Who's Finley?
Oh, okay.
Do you mind if I ask a few questions?
Go ahead. Got questions for me?
Yeah, who's Finley? You mentioned your friend Finley. Who's that?
Finley lives on a nearby island and comes to visit every few days.
Oh.
The last time I saw Finley, she was talking about the song she wanted to dance to for the competition. Her moves were pretty amazing. Not like me. She'll probably win. I haven't seen her in a while, but she's probably still prepping for the competition. It's tomorrow.
Is Martin interested in Finley? Is this
I
layer?
don't know.
Can this be layer 2 of the dating simulator?
If you want it to be, it can be. You're welcome to make up whatever fiction you want in your head.
I don't know Finley, so I don't know where she sits with my shipping right now.
That's fair, and you should probably talk to her first before you decide on these things.
No.
No. I've already decided. You will also now kiss.
Kiss.
Not that I'll be able to compete. What with this whole spooky situation going on? Martin sighs. More questions for me?
Dance competition.
You mentioned it. Oh, sorry, that's you.
Oh, you mentioned a dance competition. Can you tell me a little more?
It's tomorrow.
Anything else?
Best dancer wins.
Okay.
Got questions for me?
Noises.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about the noises and where they're coming from?
I'm not exactly sure where they're coming from, but I know they're coming from a ghost.
How do you know for sure?
I have a book about ghosts. It's called The Ghost Guide. Foolproof Ways to Detect a Spirit. I read most of it. Anyway, in the book it says that most ghosts can't be seen. And, get this, I haven't seen a single ghost yet.
Logic is sound.
Damning evidence. The proof is all there.
Absolutely. In the dang pudding.
Yeah, he read a book one time that said a thing. Case solved.
Absolutely.
Ghost on island.
Can't see ghosts.
Can't see
Can't
ghosts.
see ghosts.
End of logic.
Again, making sense to me.
Everyone makes perfect sense in this game at all times. See?
Alright, your nerves. You seem super nervous. Is there anything I can do to help?
It's just the ghosts getting me down. I haven't been able to sleep. I'm kinda annoyed too, because I usually love hearing stories about ghosts. I read all about them on the cyberweb.com.
Yeah, totally.
Same. But now I'm living one.
Oh gosh. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of things.
Bottom of the grave, more like.
What?
That made more sense in my head. I guess I mean, like, we'll probably die before the mystery is solved. That's very dark. Dark! Just like the conclusion to this tale.
Again, Martin, making sense.
Sorry if I'm being dramatic.
know, I'm a good detective, right? I've solved every case I've taken on. Except the mystery of how to put a hat on. My head is a strange shape.
Really it is.
The point is, you're safe. I'm gonna find the culprit. The best thing you can do is sit and relax. Everything will be okay.
I don't feel okay. I'm finding it really hard to calm down.
I understand. Ghosts are scary. But it might not be a ghost.
Do you really think it's not a ghost?
I don't know for sure.
Oh.
Let's try a visualization exercise.
Everybody get into this week for visualization. What's a visualization exorcism?
It's a thing where we pretend. Imagine you're on a beach, surrounded by calming waves. You can feel the cool breeze on your face, the waves slowly move in and then out. It's a safe beach.
What beach is it?
Beach.
This isn't a safe beach!
Oh, you did a bad one.
There's a ghost here!
We're so close. No, the ghost is on holiday.
Oh, okay. Where is it?
On a road trip.
Cool! Can we visualize that we're on a road trip instead?
But the ghost is on the road trip.
Great point. Continue.
Anyway, the waves are coming in and out slowly. There's nothing to worry about. No ghosts around at all.
The ghost is on a road trip.
Yet, nothing to fear. A nice sandy beach.
Just me and the ocean.
How do you feel?
So relaxed.
Great. Me too.
Thanks so much, detective.
Okay.
I want to give you something to thank. Perhaps a piece of my crown.
I'll take it. I got a chunk of your gold. Gold, that's a thing I need.
Gold, you needed that.
Yeah. Wow, that's so kind. It's really heavy.
It's made of pure gold.
Why?
Good question. I like gold.
Okay.
More questions for me? I
No.
don't think you do. No. I do like that this slot was just all like, step 1 in my plan to life. Buy an item. Step 2, declare myself king. Step 3, gonna need a solid gold crown about things.
I mean, yes.
I mean,
If you're going to be the king of the island, you need something to signify this.
yeah, but if you're king of the islands, it's like, your rules, your way, and everything. I could put a Burger King crown on and be like, good enough.
No?
Yeah,
No, because I have a crown, but then you would have the same crown as me.
Burger King, the king of Burger King says it's good enough.
The king of Burger King has a different crown. If you look at it, it's a different crown.
No.
The scary king?
Yeah, different crown. Is his power just from being scary?
Yeah.
No.
He's sneaky. Remember that Xbox game?
No.
Really?
Really?
Oh, there was a stealth game called Sneaky King.
What?
Yeah, stealth game called Sneaky King. You could buy it at Burger King, and then the Burger King would like, I don't remember, but he would like
Steal burgers?
I don't know if he was giving people burgers, stealing burgers. I don't remember, but it was a stealth
Correcting
video.
the Hamburglers' wrongs?
I'm sorry?
Correcting the Hamburglers' wrongs. Hamburger takes the burgers, King comes in, puts the burgers back, nobody's the wiser.
I've not played this game. I am just
Okay.
aware of its existence.
We have approximately the same amount of knowledge of this game.
Alright, no more questions for the time being.
But I know the King of Burger King. See, okay, King of Burger King has a paper crown. Haha, it's not just the people who entered the Burger King's court.
Okay, no. Do not listen to Elle Smith.
No, I'm going to.
No!
One confirmation is enough for me. Look at this neck. Yeah, isn't it good? Look at his little face.
God. Where's my mouse?
Your mouse is back there.
Oh no.
Closer to Martin. And to the left. There you are.
There's a monkey back for you.
Absolutely, Hamburger. Well, okay, yeah, Hamburglers is from the McDonald's universe. However, I just think it's neat when he does crab in Burger King world.
I like that they're like in the same universe.
Yes.
Like the Taco Bell dog is just like
obviously they're enemies.
They would be.
Enemies to lovers.
That's a very good point.
Thank you.
Here for that.
You can find the fanfic of this, I am sure.
Let me tell you though, I much more ship him with Mayor McCheese.
Whoa.
The Empire.
I mean, let's be real.
Yeah,
like,
McCheese.
No, I was gonna say Ronald McDonald Grimace.
No.
What? You don't like queer icon Grimace?
I think that Grimace deserves better. What?
Actually, you know what? I do accept that. Grimace deserves the world.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Grimace and Hamburglar, I'm here for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait.
actually, Grimace and Hamburglar, cute.
Yeah, very cute.
Cute.
Good pairing. OTP.
OTP, now adopted.
Absolutely.
Go find my 100k fic.
I guarantee that this.
Oh, absolutely. There's nothing that you can think of that does not exist. At one point, I played a game with a friend where I was like, I'm gonna find the strangest pairing that I can by like not even clicking that far into things. And of course, always if it's your thing, it's your thing. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's strange to me. But I think the one that like hit the most like, yeah, we did it for me was Ace Attorney
Okay.
with Property Brothers and Kim Jong-un.
Oh, okay.
I was like, now, hold on a
So
second.
you had me in the first half, not gonna lie.
No, that's fine, and I totally get that. But it was the Kim Jong-un of it all that I was like, oh, this took a turn that I did not
That's a
expect.
sharp turn.
A sharp turn. But I was all like, I don't know. Maybe freaking Nick Ace Attorney is here to... I don't know.
His name is Nick Ace Attorney.
His name is Nick Ace Attorney. His name is Phoenix Wright.
His name is in the title of the game.
Yeah, that is for sure. I say this, Phoenix Wright is like legitimately one of my favorite games.
It's incredible. It's very good.
It's so good. Anyway,
Oh.
go talk to this mouse.
Alright. Questions.
Questions.
Dance styles.
Dance styles.
Hey, I talked to Mystery Monkey.
Oh my gosh. Did you mention me? What did Mystery Monkey say? Does Mystery Monkey hate me? I'm so embarrassing.
I feel like all of us are Mo on some level.
Absolutely. We've all been Mo before.
I didn't mention you.
Phew.
Mystery Monkey likes breakdancing the best.
Break dancing. I think I could do that. I gotta start practicing now though.
Correct. Good luck.
Thanks. Oh, here's the mouthwash before I forget.
Cheers.
Got mouthwash. Wash.
God.
It's hard to say, and that's why I have to punctuate it.
Mouthwash.
Yeah.
Mouthwash.
Yeah. You got there. Ah, I know, Mouse does need therapy. That's so true.
So good.
But he does do a good dance about things.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, in our fanfic universe, Mouse goes to therapy, and then after therapy, gets to talk to Mystery Monkey and confront whatever feelings they have for Mystery Monkey.
Yeah.
Oh, these are good notes!
Do not split up when searching for ghosts like in Scooby-Doo.
So true!
Who took my sunglasses? Give back.
Yeah,
It's picture by me.
yeah, self-portrait.
It's good. Oh. Well? Noodle!
That's me!
That's you!
Yeah.
Hey! How's it hanging?
Fine, I guess. Bored, mostly.
It is you.
Yeah.
Bored? That's suspicious.
Suspicious? Why? Surely you can't just say I'm suspicious.
There's no rule against it. Science line, don't go in.
Science line, don't go in. I'm not being suspicious at all.
I guess not. Sorry for calling you suspicious.
That's okay.
Why are you bored? Isn't hunting ghosts supposed to be exciting?
Mm-hmm. For the first week, sure. Not now, though. I've been at this post for the entire week. I'm shedding everywhere.
Gross.
I know.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Ask away.
Your wool. Why are you shedding so much?
I haven't had a trim in ages. It's so yuck. Split ends everywhere. I'm usually getting cut once a week, but it's been 2 weeks now. This is how I feel when I'm overdue for a haircut too, though.
Your hair grows so fast.
It grows so fast.
Your hair grows really fast. Like, I feel like you need a haircut a lot.
I really do. Like, my timeout story about this is that during, the deepest part of the pandemic when everything started, I was like, oh, I don't want to be one of those people that goes to the barber or to, hairstylist. And so, like, I got stations, which was legitimately, like, a year and a half, maybe, like, a year after things. And, like, right before, we got lockdowns that started and everything, I was supposed to have a hair appointment. And then I was like, I am for sure not going to that, gonna cancel it right away. So a year later, I finally get to see my hairstylist and everything, and she straight up did not recognize me at first because my hair grew almost 20 inches in a year.
Yeah.
It was so long. It was like to the middle of my back kind of thing, and I usually keep my hair pretty dang short. I cannot stand long hair on me. So I was like in there like crying. I was like, please, it's so much. I need it all gone.
Your hair was so long. Like, I remember, so your hair was probably around like this when the lockdown hit.
Yeah. And this was already needing a trim in my butt.
Yeah. At my wedding, because you were in my wedding, which happened in the lockdown.
Yeah.
Your hair was really long.
Yeah, and I was like 6
now.
months in.
Yeah.
I was all like, okay, I'm gonna have to find a way to like
have to do my hair about this.
Oh my god. And then I had like a really terrible beach job that was like overgrown and everything. I remember that. I tried to get my sister to come over and I'm like, oh my god, Sarah, I have to be in this wedding, and it's really small and everything, but I still need my hair to look nice. Like, for me, I need this. Like, can you help me fix my hair? And she came over and she's like, yeah, for sure. We got this kit, we're gonna do it. And I was like, okay. Like, after sitting there with the bleach on my hair for like an hour, I go take my shower, get out and everything, look at my hair, and it's absolutely just like zebra stripes across my head. And I was just all like, oh my god, I need you to go buy more dye. Like,
I remember
immediately.
that.
I had to sit there and fix it. I mean, it looked good enough.
That was really funny.
It was very good.
Rontron says, she cut your hair. Oh, there you are.
Yes, correct. Exactly. Fully like cousin Dick situation.
It's totally fine.
It's not. Thanks for trying to spare my feelings. But there's wool everywhere. I think everyone is grossed out by it.
Surely that's not true.
Maybe not. But it feels true in my heart. I get that.
For sure. Big thing. I think most people like wool. It's used for so much stuff.
Like what?
My jumper is made out of wool.
Haha, are you for real?
Yeah.
That's weird. It's weird that you're wearing my hair. Wool is pretty gross. That's why I keep mine short.
I don't think wool is gross at all.
Okay, but what if I wore a coat made out of your slime?
What? Ew.
No, objectively wool.
Absolutely objectively wool.
If I could have a slime coat, ooh, baby.
Oh god, nothing about that would actually be good.
What? No, very good. Gross, right?
Sure, but slime is kind of gross anyway. I'm saying that as someone who's very slimy. Wool is worn by most people.
This is the first time I've heard of someone wearing wool.
I think that makes you the weird one. Plus, I'm pretty sure the shirt you're wearing is wool.
What? I'm wearing another sheep's hair?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Gross!
I'm happy to take your wool away from you if you'd like. I mean, your own wool, not your shirt.
Ugh, yes, please. you'll need something to clean it up with. Like a broom.
A broom!
Or, like, fire.
I already took a broom and did not take any fire.
Well, I mean, you could come back with fire, and that would be cool.
Here.
See, if you had a slime coat, people would leave you alone. Yeah, and I think that's great. Just go to the coffee shop, have a table all to myself, just me and my slime coat and my oat milk latte. You're describing the perfect morning.
You're wearing a slime coat, Anna.
You're saying that like I wouldn't like a slime coat.
You would love it.
I would love a slime coat.
Whenever you say things like, I would love a slime coat, I always, my first thought is, how on earth can I get Anna a slime coat?
I know.
And the problem is that I just can't.
There's no
Like,
way.
legitimately, you
No
make something
way.
that is amorphous.
No. Like, the closest you could do is find, like, the most booger-colored, clear vinyl coat.
Right. And
Which
that's
also
what I was
sounds good.
thinking. My first thought was, do you remember grade school? Where you would get a binder. And there would be like a plastic cover, and inside was like a goopy bit with maybe some glitter, and you would smush your...
Seriously, I didn't go to school. I didn't go to public school. No, I don't remember. Oh, do you mean like those slime things that they have at aquariums and you go... No, they're not like those tubes?
That's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, well then I'm sorry, I don't know.
God. It's fine. What it basically comes down to is what it said on here, PVC with blue.
Yeah,
That's
was
where it was
candy.
going to end up as.
Yeah, for
So,
sure.
Maybe I'll just buy you PVC coat and cover it in blue.
That sounds so fun to me. We could get a slip and slide and have a hell of a time.
That does sound very funny.
Yes, good, right?
Alright. Cool. Okay. I probably won't use fire. Me and this detective have nothing in common.
I know. It's fine. He's great, but you don't need to have things in common. I know this is shocking to you, but it is true. You can like people who are different than you.
What?
What? What? Disgusting. 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 Anyway. Okay. Can't believe I'm wearing wool. What about the Barneys?
Oh. Mind if I ask more questions?
Ask away.
Broom.
Yeah,
We'll
broom.
knock this one out. Hey, I got that broom. Ready to clean?
Yes, amazing. Thanks, detective. Can I keep this broom?
Absolutely. Can I keep your wool?
It's still weird. But, yeah, knock yourself out.
What?
I mean, like, take all the wool you want. Not physically knock yourself out. Ooh.
Got wool!
Got wool!
Got wool!
You have now 2 pieces of explosive that you need?
3. But that's not... Mouthwash is not toothpaste.
It's close, but not quite.
Alright. This hole.
Ask about that hole.
What can you tell me about this hole?
I hate this hole.
Why?
It never does anything.
It's a hole.
I'm a ghost scientist. I want to see ghosts, not holes.
We just established that the ghosts are not visible.
Yeah, but that's what Martin said, not what a ghost scientist said.
That's what the book said.
Yeah, but maybe the book is wrong.
What?
Sometimes books are liars.
I'm sorry, what?
Sometimes books
Are you talking shit on my favorite thing in the
Some
world, Scott?
books. Sometimes books is liars.
Sometimes you is liar.
I'm not objecting to that.
Right. Maybe the ghost is in the hole. Have you looked?
I've looked. No ghosts in there. It's a pretty deep hole, but it gets smaller as you go down. So maybe there's a ghost further down.
Do you hear any ghost noises coming from the hole?
Sometimes. But not as many as Bernie and Larry's hole. Now that's a noisy hole. I wish I could hang out there.
Who's stopping you?
The boss.
Who's the boss?
Oh no. Maybe Mystery Monkey? Maybe? This is also how I feel about my job. I daily ask myself, like, who is my boss anymore? And people are like, are you still doing your job? And I'm like, I mean, yeah.
I feel like every time I ask you, and I ask you this maybe every other week,
Yeah.
I'm like, what did your this boss say? And you're like, oh, they're not my boss anymore. They are, but not really.
Yeah.
Only kind of. This person's my boss now. And then the next week I'll be like, what did that boss say? And you're like, oh no, I don't work with that boss.
Yeah, I'm like, no, we're back to the old boss now. And you're like, the old boss? And I'm like, no, the three
The one
ones past.
before that.
Yeah, you gotta go further back.
God. I swear, if I had your job,
yeah,
I would lose my mind, and I don't know how you haven't in full yet.
Look at me, Susie.
You make an excellent point.
I'm talking about wearing slime coats to scare people at the
You
coffee
would have
shop.
talked about that 10 years ago.
I would have talked about that 20 years ago. Are you kidding me?
I didn't know you 20 years ago.
That's true. 10 years ago, though? Hell yeah.
All right. Okay. Mind if I ask them more questions?
Wait, yeah, no more questions.
No more
Got it.
questions. All right. Thanks.
Well, you've made a sheep happy. You've made a mouse happy so far. He wants a magnet.
I don't have. Yeah, he wants a magnet so that I can get the shell, and then I give the shell to this person
To orbit.
to orbit for the magnifying glass. And I give the magnifying glass to this guy for the pasta.
Yes. There is one more person.
Oh! You're my favorite so far.
Hell yeah, look at him.
Oh, so good. Howdy. Hello.
Are you the,
Yup.
Great. You brought my toothpaste shipment?
Huh? No. I'm the detective.
Oh, okay. Can I call you D-Tech?
Yes.
Nice.
I have some questions. Is that okay? Being raised in the immortal words of the Who, meet the new boss, same as the old boss.
That's my day, or my life every single day. New boss, old boss, new boss, old boss. Who knows?
Alright, I have some questions. Is that okay?
Of course. Take it away, D-Tech.
Your clothes.
Okay, wait. I love that all of the questions are your smile, your height, everything about you is luminous.
Absolutely. Currently shipping Frog Detective and Fresh X? Fresh X.
Absolutely. Look at how casual they are together.
Absolutely. They just fell into this natural rhythm.
The lounge poses are so good.
Why aren't you wearing a lab coat like the other scientists?
My day off. I've been working so hard for the last 2 weeks. Very important to take a break and get some sun.
It's very important to take a break. You're right. Not about the sun. About taking the day off.
Yeah, I didn't pick a great day for it.
Sorry to question you on your day off.
Take it away, D-Tech.
I hope you don't mind me saying, but you have wonderful teeth.
Thank you. I'm so glad someone finally noticed.
How do you keep them so pearly white?
With Dr. Tight Smiles 101 tooth whitening cool paste for teeth, of course.
Dr. Tight Smiles 101 tooth whitening cool paste for teeth.
I get a shipment here every 3 days. I go through the stuff so quickly. Full Street Place says that the butler did it, which is valid, probably.
Absolutely.
It's usually the butler, which when I play Clue with my family, I always pick Mrs. White because she looks the most suspicious.
Every time.
Every time she looks so murdery.
Absolutely.
She's
She's always got
favorite.
shifty eyes going on.
Yeah, she's always side-eyeing someone and she's got a rolling pin behind her back kind of thing. I'm like, yeah.
I always feel like she looked like the fairy godmother.
Yeah.
And I feel like I don't trust the fairy godmother.
This is an interesting collection of thoughts. I don't know what more to say about it, but sure.
Okay. You don't see it.
No.
Wild.
She looks like just a mean grandma.
Yeah, so does the fairy godmother.
The fairy godmother looks like a fairy godmother.
Does she?
Yeah. She looks like... I was gonna say cherubic, and I was like, I don't know if cherubic is antithetical to old. But yeah. Round cheek.
Yes, sure. Good fairy godmother would grant a wish that didn't have a time limit. Correct? Correct.
I guess, but like maybe she was on the clock and she was all like, Cinderella, I am like clocking out in 3 hours here. I only have this much time.
Because they had to go to a mansion and murder an old guy.
No, it's because she doesn't get paid overtime. Her union sucks. She needs to get better union reps.
That's absolutely true.
Yeah.
You don't think she has a side hustle trying to murder people in a mansion? Oh, totally does.
Unless Cinderella wished for it.
I don't know. We have different views on the fairy godmother.
That's fine. We can have different views on things sometimes. Fresh X though, he's down to his last tube of toothpaste.
What's he gonna do? Wow, where can I get some of my own?
Do you have teeth? Well, I could give you my tube, but I would need something else to keep my mouth fresh.
Think about it. Can I ask you some more questions?
Take it away, detective. No, the fairy godmother's side hustle is not collecting teeth.
Absolutely.
No, there are those fairies in, what is it, the Hellboy 2 movie that do collect teeth. Those are the ones that are collecting teeth. Those are the fairies that do that.
I feel like we're smushing so many universes together, and this is my fault because I started by smushing the Clue universe.
No, we smushed Burger King and McDonald's together a long time ago.
That's true. I don't think they're in the same universe as Clue, Hellboy 2, and Cinderella.
I'll think about it.
We'll draw a map.
Yeah, we'll make a map of it.
Make a map about this. Alright, mouthwash. I have some mouthwash for you.
Amazing! Thanks!
Am I able to use your toothpaste?
I almost forgot. Here you go, D-Tech. See, yes, her side hustle is makeovers. Thank you.
Where am I meant to get a magnet?
Let's see. What do you have right now? Well, who needs toothpaste?
The bomb.
There's not somebody else who needs toothpaste?
No, the toothpaste is for the bomb.
Do you have all the ingredients for the bomb?
Except for the pasta.
Oh, that's right.
In order to get the pasta, I need to get you a magnifying glass, and then you have it, but I need to get you a shell, and I need to get the shell from you, but you need a magnet, so I need to find a dang magnet.
Well, go talk to people.
I talked to everybody.
Maybe talk to them again. Maybe you missed someone.
I missed someone.
Can't repeat that.
Anything from me?
More questions? Ask me the questions I need. Ask about those things. Maybe you can't do big for them.
What do you list the ingredients for these?
It's toothpaste, some wool, a chunk of pure gold, and some pasta.
Thanks.
You done? Okay. You're good. You can't make an explosion right now. We're on the right track, but we still need pasta.
Yes, correct.
So then if you get those things, you can get... Okay. So wait a sec. Who do you need to talk to about toothpaste?
No, he needed the toothpaste.
Yeah, I know you need the toothpaste, but maybe you can talk to somebody about the fact you have toothpaste now.
But the toothpaste was for the bomb.
Or maybe there's a magnet you need to go pick up somewhere.
Where is...
Oh, you know what? Have you listened to the whole?
Can I listen to the whole? Oh. I can't get any further down.
If it's worth anything at all, saying the FOB in this game is fantastic. It is. It's good. Oh, look, maybe it's hiding.
Did you already see it?
No. I'm telling you to go look because I don't remember. Did you check the boat? Yeah! This is fun!
Gotta get back to work. Okay. Wasn't correct.
Well, it was worth a try.
Why are you back here?
Good question.
Magnet!
There you go.
No, some hole. Noises? Need some tomatoes for soup. Who is ghost? I'm not qualified.
Love it. Hot
This
tomato
might come in handy.
soup is good. I don't know if I want it on everyone, but I do like tomato soup a lot.
I'm a little bit annoyed
Why?
because the magnet was right there. Seems
You just missed it.
yes.
Fine. You only walked around for like a minute of it. Always with the questioning. Is there anything you need to know?
Magnet.
Magnet.
I brought you a magnet.
What? Like a real one? Are you for real?
Yeah.
This is a dream come true. Thank you so much.
No problem.
In return, I'll give you this big shell. I don't need it anyway.
Great, thanks.
Wow. A real magnet.
Got a shell.
Yeah!
And I get to do the boom.
Yeah, you didn't wait to the shell first.
Oh, wait. Hang on, you're right. I don't get to do the boom.
Yeah, you still
Need
need
pasta.
magnifying glass so that you can get pasta. Always asking questions. Asking questions. Just be careful.
Big shell. I have a big shell if you want it.
What? How?
It's a long story.
Oh, in that case, I don't care. I hate stories.
Okay.
Anyway, I totally want the shell. Can I swap you for it? I have this magnifying glass to look at the tiny shells. But I won't need it now that I have this big shell.
Cool. Thanks. You're still standing weird.
I'm still on alert. Here's the magnifying glass.
Got a magnifying glass.
Now you can dual-wield magnifying glasses and power stance like Dark Souls 2.
How?
You actually can, but it would be really cool if you could. Then you do cool moves and go whoosh, whoosh.
Him dancing.
Him dancing, him doing a good job. Oh, his face was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anna, this is a good game.
I told you they're good games. Hey, you want to see a weird bug?
Yeah.
Go to the right.
Go to the right.
Yeah, look at that plant.
Oh. Weird bug.
Weird bug. That was all.
Very good.
Now get some pasta.
Pasta.
Questions, questions, questions. What else do you want to know?
Magnifying glass.
I have a spare magnifying glass if you're interested. Interested? Are you kidding me? There's very literally nothing I want more. Sorry, I read your line as a detective.
That's fine.
That's what happens.
So, a little bit of background. When we were, prepping for this, Anna and I did some test streams, mostly to make sure that I, Susie, could walk on a treadmill for 2 hours and not die about it.
Yeah.
I got better over time.
Mm-hmm.
But our tester game was one called Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion.
Yeah.
And there's a character named Mayor Onion in that. And 50%, we decided that Anna was going to read Mayor Onion. About 50% of the time, I would start, and Anna was like, "No, I'm Mayor Onion."
Me, I'm the big stinky man. It's fine. We'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
Our short-term memory is just god-awful.
And I have an important question from the chat.
Yes.
Full Straight Play says, "Can you hold that up to the sun to burn ants?"
No, those are probably also citizens of this world, and that would be a crime. That would be murder most foul.
Hold on, I now have a different question.
Okay.
Why are all of these creatures proportional to each other, but the bugs and snakes are not?
Don't know. Next question.
No, we're focusing on the first one.
No, I don't know. That's the answer.
But then why would some of them be denizens of the civil, like of the town,
Yeah.
but others aren't?
Mm-hmm. Animal speciesism.
This is rude.
Well, take it up with every fantasy genre ever.
Yeah, I have beef with that too.
You know what? I do too. We've had discussions about this before, like specifically with D&D.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where we're like, these standards don't make sense if you're living in a world with 8,000 different races.
Absolutely.
Like, how do you sentence people to jail if there's like standardized jail sentences and somebody lives for 30 years and somebody lives for 8,000 years?
Yeah, absolutely. Do you have to make the
percentage?
Well, it feels like most of the time the sentences are done in accordance with human relations, like with the human age system.
Yeah.
Which is nothing for an elf, but everything for my poor idiot Kenku.
Yeah. He only lives to be like 12.
This isn't fair to him.
It isn't fair. Let's see. I feel like reality wasn't a priority. That's so true and so valid and is actually the correct answer.
Also, I do feel like he looked like Roger.
Good. Very good. This is the best day ever. All my dreams are coming true.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can do to repay you? Do you need any help with your secret agent business?
Again, not a secret agent.
Fine. I could give you my lunch.
Ooh, what's cooking?
Pasta, as always. There's one thing I love apart from the thrill of secrecy. It's pasta.
God,
Same, man.
Love pasta.
Anyway, my appetite is satiated from the deliciousness of this magnifying glass.
That's a weird way to word that.
Whatever. Would you like pasta?
Heck yeah.
All yours. Got some pasta.
Yeah, normal explosive ingredients.
Oh, you have it in your pocket now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make things go boom now.
Boom.
Ask me the questions I mean.
Explosion. Let's make some dynamite.
Yeah. Let's see. Wow. You got everything?
Yeah.
Amazing. Shall we make some dynamite?
Yes. Let's do it.
Nice. I'll cook up some dynamite and we can get exploding, baby. Yeah, loading. Gotta make the big boom.
Oh, so excited.
Yeah.
Well, this is it.
Yup. Time to blow this cave up.
Larry, explosives are dangerous.
Sorry. Time to carefully blow this cave up.
Thanks.
No worries.
I'm nervous.
Me too. And I'm not even coming into the cave.
You're not?
I don't like dark spaces. I'm a sunny boy, baby.
I'm not a baby.
Sorry. Anyway, good luck. Look after yourself in there.
Thanks, Larry.
Let's do this.
They've got big,
big
like-
boom.
The explosion goes off behind them, and then they're running off into the distance energy.
No, they're cool guys about it who fall down. Into the cave.
How many times have you played these games?
Probably like 3 or 4.
Okay.
They're just a fun, nice time.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow, look at this cave.
Cool.
Mushrooms on the ceiling, mushrooms everywhere.
Yeah.
Hey Susie, this is just like the Underdark in Baldur's Gate 3.
I don't think that's true.
I know, I just wanted to play the game where you say something is just like Yakuza, but I do Baldur's Gate 3.
Do you want to tell me about the Underdark and Baldur's Gate 3 for a
No,
minute?
it's fine. You don't care. It's fine.
Anna, will you please tell me about the Underdark?
Yeah, it's really cool. There's a whole Myconid colony down there, and then they don't speak in regular speech. They sing a song that they communicate telepathically to you.
Oh.
So they change their song based on how they feel about you. It's
Oh,
really good.
that's very good. Do they like you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they sing good, nice songs?
They sing good, nice songs because I murdered the people that they said go kill.
Very good, very good. If you didn't do that, would they sing mean songs to you?
Yeah, they hate me.
Oh.
Yeah, but they were like, hey, these guys, like, pretty much decimated all of our population. Could you, like, maybe do the same back to them? And I was like, sure, in a video game, that's perfect logic.
This is very good. And you said the Underdark looks like this? Well, let me turn
Yeah.
around. Hang on.
It's very
You
good.
said the Underdark looks like this?
It looks exactly like this, Susie.
Yeah?
I mean,
Graphics and everything?
almost exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Quality, exactly the same.
Whoa. Whoa. Now about these mushrooms. Can you pick up the mushrooms?
Yeah, you can, and then you can turn them into alchemical ingredients.
Whoa!
That's it.
I'm trying so hard to think of
I
one.
know.
I haven't played
fine.
it.
It's fine. I haven't played Yakuza.
I know. You say good things about Yakuza. You do a good job.
Yeah. I mean, tangentially, I think it's cool.
Yeah. I think that Baldur's Gate is cool.
That's fine. This is where our relationship can be on these subject matters.
I feel like it's one of those someday I'll play Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
And someday you'll play Yakuza.
I've played most of a Yakuza.
That is true, and I made you play some of a different Yakuza.
Yeah, absolutely.
You should start with the one that I started with. This is good. One of these days.
Okay, one of these days.
You know what? One of these days, genuinely, you should play a Yakuza game.
Yeah.
And I will play Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
Either on stream or in our free time, we can figure that out.
Yeah.
Because I feel like both of those are too long for us to play on stream.
Oh, they're so long.
But maybe we could each start a game and then pick it up on our own time.
Yeah, for sure. We could do the, like, stream, hey, here's the basics of this game, now knock yourself out because it's gonna be 100 hours.
Yeah!
Yeah!
That sounds like a good time.
I think it would be a good time. I'm down for it.
Cool. Alright. Are we about ready to go and see what's
Yeah.
going on here?
Yeah!
Is that a ghost?
Obviously a ghost.
A ghost?
Ghost?
A ghost?
Oh!
Hi, Finley! Who are you? Are you a ghost?
What? I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Yup.
That's great.
You're not wrong.
So, who are you?
Finley! Who are you?
The detective.
Howdy.
Oh, wait a minute. Finley. I know that name.
I'm pretty well known around local dance circles.
That's not it. Oh, someone says I've got a nice sheen going on, making fun of how I'm actually sweating for once
No,
on
that's
here.
good. It's glowing.
It's
Susie.
glowing.
Yeah.
Didn't think about that when they said, "Oh, we can exercise." I was like, "I'm gonna be so sweaty."
Yes. You know what? I'm always so sweaty all the time anyway, so like, might as well.
We're sweaty.
Yeah, in for a penny, in for a pound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. That's not it. Oh, you're Martin's friend.
Yeah.
What are you doing down here?
Practicing for the dance competition. It's tomorrow.
How long have you been down here?
Jeez, like 2 weeks, I guess. I didn't even realize.
Wait, 2 weeks? Have you seen any ghosts around?
No. It's just me down here.
Does Martin know you're here?
I don't think so. He never comes down here.
Really? Why not?
He thinks every dark space is haunted. He reads all those ghost books and thinks there's a ghost in every crevice.
I'm just saying, if you can't see the ghost because you can't see ghosts, it makes sense.
Some ghosts are corporeal.
But most ghosts are not corporeal.
But some are.
Yes, but most are not.
Fair enough.
Be a ghost anyway.
We can talk in circles about this. It's good for me, though. Perfect spot to train.
You've been dancing for 2 weeks straight?
Yeah.
Aren't you tired?
I mean, I take naps. And these mushrooms are super nutritious.
Mushrooms are disgusting.
That's your opinion, detective.
No, it's a fact.
Okay.
Anyway, Martin's been super spooked out because he's been hearing weird noises all over the island. Any idea what the noises could be?
I've been listening to my radio while dancing.
This cave has a lot of holes. The sound from your radio could easily travel up to the surface.
Finley does sound like he should be on this stream. If he could be just like dancing in the middle, that'd be great.
I bet it would sound super warped too.
It would. As we know, anytime you have a cavernous room, it makes sound be bad.
God, it sounds awful.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. I've played with microphones a lot and learned.
Your brain has exploded a lot.
I learned almost nothing from this.
We'll figure it out someday.
Someday.
Alright. You know, you've been trapped in here, right? The cave's been blocked off by rocks.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah. You could have died.
And I'd actually be a ghost.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
Anyway, we should head back to the island.
Yup.
What a stride.
Yeah, he's got a nice long gait. Good stride going.
He's got big legs.
He does have big legs and big feet.
Yeah.
Finley?
Hi, Mark.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi. What are you doing here?
I was in the cave.
You... What? How did you get in? It's been sealed up for weeks.
2 weeks to be exact.
Wait a minute.
As it turns out, there was never a ghost. It was Finley in the cave all along. She was so wrapped up in practicing, she didn't even notice the cave got caved in.
Dang, I wish I was that dedicated to anything in my life.
God, especially if it was dancing for a local
Especially
dance
if it was
contest.
fixing microphones.
No.
Yeah.
No, you can't do that, Anna. You've gone so crazy.
Check back in 2 weeks. Come visit me in my cave.
Come visit you in, like, I don't know, some form of a lockdown.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one that I've self-imposed until I fix this gosh dang microphone.
It's my house.
Yeah, and I have a key.
So true.
I just let myself in and lock myself in the garage, and I'm like, I've never gone.
There's a ghost in the garage.
Yeah.
What's that noise?
Do you know what, Susie? I was always destined to be a ghost in someone's house.
It's true. It might as well be
And it
mine.
might as well be your garage.
Whenever we sell this house, we'll let you stay here and haunt the next people who are here.
Oh, cool.
I think
Yeah,
that'd be fun. You'd make new friends.
put it on Zillow. Comes with free ghost.
That'll be good.
I would
It's
buy
our friend Anna.
I would buy a house if it said comes with free ghost. Susie, you're making a face like I didn't specifically try to buy a haunted house.
You did try to buy a haunted house.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. I tried to buy abandoned churches. All kinds of haunted stuff.
Number 87 in the chat is saying, I think hanging blankets helps dampen the echo. As in that, as if that's not a thing we already thought about, but I'm only this tall, so I couldn't reach the ceiling to hang blankets
Yes.
properly.
It is a good thought. We have thought about it.
It's actually on our list, probably for this weekend.
Yes.
But it involves moving a lot of things.
And also standing on a ladder, which is very scary to me.
So I was thinking about this.
Yeah.
Because you can't see a lot of this, but there's a treadmill right here. Where the blanket will be hung is right here. And there's no space on this side of the treadmill, right? So this side of the treadmill where the blanket would need to be has absolutely nothing. Like, the ground is littered and stuff. So we have to find a place to put the ladder, and genuinely...
Oh, no!
Genuinely, I thought about this earlier today because I was like, I'm gonna find a way to put up a blanket, and I was like, the ladder has to go on a treadmill. I'm gonna die. I'm not doing this today.
You are going to die. Don't do that.
And I did it. You should be proud of me.
I'm so proud of you, Susie.
It was an active thought that I had.
I'm actually so proud of you because I would have done it.
I know you would.
I would have gone to the hospital.
Absolutely.
The number of times I have texted you to say, I'm gonna do a DIY project, and then 15 minutes later, I'm like, ha! So I broke a lot of glass.
Number 87 is telling Ron that he needs to sacrifice his body for the cause. No. Ron is fine. Ron has plans for the weekend, and Anne and I have plans for the weekend. Our plans are, if one person gets hurt bad enough, the other drives to the hospital.
Yes, correct.
Yes, we've talked this through. We've planned it out.
Yes.
It's probably inevitable, but we've got it on lock.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's why there's two of us.
Yes. So that one can drive to the hospital and the other can be in the hospital.
Correct.
That's the dynamic of this whole friendship.
And then when that one's in the hospital, be like, don't worry, I'll fix it for you before you...
The other one absolutely eats shit falling off of
Ubers to the hospital. Requests the same room.
Yeah, it becomes this whole sick cycle.
It's gonna be so good.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Alright.
Gravity is a bitch. I do agree.
Alright.
You are the detective.
I am.
Yeah.
The noises from a radio carried up to the surface and sounded super spooky.
But my ghost books!
I've been on the side of Martin's ghost books the whole time.
I know, but you were wrong. I was so sure it was a ghost.
You don't know that there isn't also a ghost. Nope, just me. Just goes to show you should never trust books. Anna. You said this game was good.
Yeah.
This book is talking smack on my favorite thing in the world books.
I have an English degree and I agree with him.
God.
You shouldn't. You can enjoy the books, you can read the books. You should always be skeptical of everything that you consume, ever.
I feel like Junji Ito wouldn't lie to me, and he thinks about ghosts, and there are ghosts in his books.
You can trust one man, it's Junji Ito.
If there's one man you can trust.
Junji Ito, he said, that's Bible!
Yeah, I feel like Junji Ito wrote this, by the way.
Yeah.
But Finley is actually like a severed spirit of something.
Sure.
Posing as a dance captain.
Junji Ito would write about like a dance curse that comes to a town. That everyone gets.
I would love that.
God, I would read
That
that,
would be
so
so
quick.
good.
I'd be like, Susie, did you pre-order this?
Yes.
And he's like, yeah, duh.
Absolutely. Oh.
Yeah.
Right. Always use the internet instead. Okay, hold on. I feel like his logic. While I don't agree with you, yeah, I was willing to see the argument of don't trust everything you read in books.
This is from Detective's one flaw.
The one flaw.
It's his only flaw.
Okay.
He does not trust books. He has
trust
a
the
blog.
internet.
He has a blog. He has to promote it.
God, that is true. I think this is why he's the number 2 detective.
That's so rude and you don't even know, Susie. What? Oh my god. You just have to wait until you meet Lobster Cop.
Does Lobster Cop like books?
That stupid jerk probably does.
Yeah. Oh. I'm so
Wow.
excited. I'm so excited to meet.
Wow. Yeah, we're just gonna have to see this guy.
God, I'm so excited. Yeah. Books are, without exception, factually inaccurate. Yep.
Hi. Apologies for the interruption. I hope you're enjoying the game. I won't keep you for long. while I agree with the detective on most issues, there are contexts in which books can be very useful and informative. It's important to check the validity of the author's sources,
Sure.
and to check the book is up to date.
Yes, correct.
The internet can also be a useful place to find information.
To be fair, it's the only place to find information most days.
Yeah, because libraries aren't funded anymore.
Yeah.
But make sure you're getting your information from a trusted site. Thank you for your time. Enjoy the rest of the game. Thanks, Grace Bruxner.
Thanks, Grace Buckner. So anyway, as I was saying, books have no place in our society.
Sure thing, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you for opening my eyes to the uselessness of books.
You're very welcome.
So, just to be clear, you were practicing for the competition this whole time.
Yep. Minute to win it. Still not entirely sure what this dance competition involves. Dance competition?
Best dancer win.
Who else is competing? That's a good point. Just us, I guess.
Don't forget Mo the Mouse.
Who?
One of the ghost scientists.
The what?
Don't worry about it.
I think we need more entrants. I know a few hard-working friends who could use a good boogie, but they won't be here tomorrow. Well, let's move the competition to today.
Yeah!
Oh no, but I was learning breakdancing.
Well, good thing that he's really good at it already.
Yeah!
I get all my information from the local 7-Eleven magazine. I get you. I read like the back of a hot dog carton and I think good.
Yeah. While you're eating the cereal, doing the maze.
Yeah.
That's where all the cookies are at.
Uh-huh.
Sounds good.
I mean, what more do you want in life? That's how we used to entertain ourselves, like eating breakfast, reading the back of shampoo bottles. That's how you entertain yourself on the toilet.
Now we have phones.
Yeah, and I guess they do have the internet in them, and that's better.
You can put books on them. You can. Yeah!
Before we dance, I just want to say, thanks for solving the mystery, detective.
No problem at all. I had a lot of help. Larry figured out where the noises were coming from.
Where? Is that the lobster? The one who that talks over everybody?
Yep.
Well, I'll give my thanks to Larry too.
So, shall we boogie?
Let's go! Yeah!
God, I wish I walked with the confidence frog detective.
He power walks all the time.
Yeah!
Yeah! A game by Grace Flexner, with programming by Thomas Bowker. Soundtrack by Dan Golding. Good job, Dan Golding. Love the music.
Soundtrack is really good.
It's really fun. And then special thanks to everyone who I think either playtested it or was involved. It's a great little time.
Yeah, I have an important question.
Yes.
Where do I get to find out if, Mo and Monkey, Mystery Monkey.
Stick around, Susie. There's good credits.
Yeah. Okay, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
And this game is excellent.
I thought you would love
This
it.
game is absolutely everything that I love in a video game.
I know it is. So when you said you'd never heard of it, I was shocked.
I know.
Okay, I think we practiced enough. Wait a minute, who's judging?
I'll do it!
Yeah!
No wins.
I don't know, we gotta be a fair judge.
No.
For someone who practices dancing all the time, kinda sucks.
You take that back.
About Finley? Shan't. I like this.
It is very good. That is Magnet.
Yeah. This is also good.
Yeah.
God, look how tall Fresh X is compared to everyone.
This is so good.
Yeah!
I like that all of them have their good dances.
They all have different dances. Oh, look at him!
Oh, very good. Yeah.
There's the boy!
Very good. Very good. I Susie?
You, Susie.
Oh, let me tell
She's
you.
the winner.
Hell wins.
Fraud detective has disqualified himself.
Very good. I'm glad.
You gotta go with your heart.
Absolutely. This is absolutely biased. I don't care. Look, he has roses and a trophy! When will this game end? Don't care. Go forever.
Go forever. More fraud detective.
Yeah.
All the single lobsters. Yeah! He was kind of doing that dance.
Yeah.
And I support it.
You know, all that I want the kisses.
Yeah! Mo will get all the kisses now from this group. So impressed.
A little bit
Later. Look, you have a new picture on your wall.
Yeah.
Yeah!
He's so good.
He's very cute. Cute. Never but cute. Ring, 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 ring.
Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency, Frog Detective speaking. How may I help you?
Detective!
Supervisor!
Great work on the Haunted Island mystery.
Thank you. I tried really hard.
I don't think even Lobster Cop could have solved that one.
I think you're underestimating Lobster Cop.
You're probably right. Anyway, I saw you busted a broom at the dance competition.
Yeah, where did you see that?
It was on TV. Every channel.
Every channel?
In HD.
Cool. I didn't even see any cameras.
Well, you certainly impressed the public. My phone has been ringing off the hook. Mostly the calls are about dancing. But I did get one call about a case. Have you heard of Warlock Woods?
I haven't.
Well, there's something very strange going on there. They need our best investigator on the job.
Lobster Cop wasn't available?
Nah. Can you handle another case, detective?
I can handle anything.
Yeah!
Detective will return in the case of the invisible wizard.
Yeah!
So we're playing next week?
Absolutely is what we're playing next week. We're gonna find that invisible wizard, we're gonna talk to them, hang out, see why exactly they're invisible.
I'm so excited.
Yeah!
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Did you like the game, Susie?
I love the game and I love the game.
I thought you would.
I
It's
really
a very
love the
good game.
They're very funny and very cute.
They're, like, frankly, just adorable games that are a very cozy, sweet time.
Yeah.
And they are that kind of stupid humor that really, really appeals to me.
Yeah, they just do a little bit of walk and talk and hang out. And
Yeah.
they're doing their best.
They
Yeah. Chad is agreeing with us. Ron says it's a great game.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's just a delightful time.
Yeah.
Let's switch it back over to our chatting cam here,
All right.
since we're at the end of the game, which really time-wise did
That worked out well.
very well today.
Yeah.
But don't worry, we have more Fraud Detective to play.
More Frog Detective.
We'll do Case of the Invisible Wizard next week,
Yeah.
and then week after, as long as you're still enjoying it, I think it's Trouble at Cowboy County.
Yeah,
There are
because it's a
cowboys.
trilogy.
Yeah, it's a trilogy.
I'm so excited.
It's so good.
Has she ever talked about putting out another one? Because these
No.
games came out a minute ago.
Trilogy is the end of it.
No.
I know. If there was a new Fraud Detective that came out tomorrow, nothing would make me happier in the world. They do wrap up Fraud Detective story, though.
Oh.
So,
Well, it sounds like they at least give him a solid send off.
they do.
Okay.
They do. So you have a lot to look forward to.
I'm excited. Yeah. Very cool. I have to wait until next week, though, right?
Correct.
All right. Next Thursday. What are you playing on Tuesday?
Return of the Obra Dinn. We're returning to Return of the Obra Dinn.
How did you feel about that on Tuesday? Did you like it?
Such a cool game.
It's a good game.
It's so cool. Like, everything about it, from like the aesthetics of it to like how the mystery unravels and all of that, it's just like so dang neat and very layered that it's absolutely a game that you can get totally wrapped up in.
For sure. Yeah, no, I really like it. I think that the vibes are really good. The puzzles are hard.
Yeah.
Which I like.
Much harder than I was expecting.
Harder than Frog Detective, I'm sorry to say.
I know. Frog Detective, the mystery is almost secondary. Actually, is secondary to the game.
The main thing is Frog Detective. Like, I feel like that's the plot.
Absolutely. He is the perfect man. Frog Detective.
Your dream guy.
Absolutely. He's covered in slime, wears a good sweater, has a magnifying glass. I don't know what more you need.
This is all very good and very true. You have a type when it comes to...
Yeah, slime.
Yeah.
Slime.
Okay, cool. I get that. I love it. I'm gonna try to figure out a way to get you a slime coat.
Thank you. That's all I want in life. All right.
Are
you
we
did
at
a
that
good job
point?
exercising today.
Thank you. Yeah. It looks like I walked for just about 3 miles.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
I was what does it say? No idea, but it says I did go for 2 hours. So
nice.
that's 2 hours more than I would have done otherwise.
Absolutely.
So
did a good
I'll
job
take
today,
it.
Anna.
Thank you, Susie.
All right.
All right. What do you say? End the stream, and we'll be back next Tuesday with more Return of the Oberdin at 7.
Correct.
And then Thursday, we'll be playing Frog Detective 2, also at 7.
Very good. This all sounds good.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you, chat, for hanging out with us and playing Frog Detective. And we will see you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.